flow is very important. You hear Grant talking about this every single day in his shows. You also hear, I bet, all the time these people making money online, and you wish you knew how to do this. My team and I will show you step by step how to do this every single day from every content that I'm gonna put out there. I am Coach Johnny, and I was born and raised in Peru. And 3 years ago, I was on welfare, and I have built in the past 3 years a 5 million per year business all online. In this show, you will learn anything from making sales on Amazon. You're gonna learn how to monetize websites with clicks. People clicking on your website, you make money. Also how to place banners or ads and you getting paid, okay? Also, if you actually own a product, I will teach you how to generate leads, and most important, I will teach you how to charge high ticket prices for your products and services, even if nobody knows you. Welcome to the new show at Grant Cardone's TV. Every day I will put a piece of content, so stay tuned, that will help you accomplish this, and also I will bring every week experts of each area that will help you continue, learn more, and at the end, put more cash flow in your business. This is Coach Johnny, can't wait to see you here. Oh, what's up? How's everybody doing today? This is Coach Johnny. What's going on? Who's excited? Who's excited for another show? Another show. That's my son who's excited about the show. You guys hear that? That's Hudson. He can't wait to learn affiliate marketing. He can't wait to learn from Sam X, who is going to help you become a super affiliate. He's so excited, he's screaming. Give some hearts for Hudson. Give some heart for Hudson, who is excited to become a super affiliate. He's frustrated because he can't get into my little temple here. But he hears me. How are you doing, Samuel? Are you there?
Yes, I am here. I'm alive.
Wow.
In Singapore.
We got a lot of people.
They're not eating me here.
They're gonna put you in jail in Singapore, right?
Well, no, Singapore has they are not fucking around pretty much. if when you fly here and you're filling this immigration form. They have in red letters, like drug trafficking is pretty much death penalty here.
Oh, they kill you.
So they kill you. You have some drugs with yourself, they kill you. And I mean, laws are strict, but this is why Singapore is clean, organized, people respect each other. And it's a beautiful, beautiful country and city.
And here in the back, we're in Singapore, right?
Let me see. I'm not seeing.
That's my view, guys. In the hotel, I'm here in Singapore.
I have the same photo. I was with Nick the other day, and we went to the same exact place. So I took a photo there. It's in the Marina Bay area is where this the famous hotel is, and it's like pretty much the Wall Street, right, of Singapore. It's all the big buildings and offices, and Alibaba is there, wow. Google is there, all the big banks are there, and it's a pretty beautiful place.
Is it a rich country?
Yeah. It's one of the countries with the highest per capita, and the cost of living is quite high. Like for Asia is really high. Like Hong Kong, Singapore, and Japan. I would say they are the most expensive countries here in Asia.
Cool. Okay. Let's start with what's the topic today, Samuel?
The topic is how to get started in CPA if you don't have pretty much a dime. Just sharing some ideas, but what is important as well is sometimes we have the money to start, but we run out of funds once we found some profitable campaigns, so we cannot scale, which is even more painful than I would say that even not having money to start. So we found a winner and then we cannot scale it. We found this money printing machine and we cannot print money pretty much. So let's continue. This is the title of the show today: how to get started with CPA marketing, even if you are so broke that you can't even pay attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
So same slide as I show in every show. Just a normal guy in Singapore right now, and heading to AWA in Bangkok next Saturday. I will be there the 5th and 6th of December. So if you're going there and you want to catch up with me, just send me an email or contact me on Facebook. And the question, who wants to be a millionaire? Because everyone who sees the show has to have that goal, feeling in mind, not only to be a millionaire, but to do great things, because you have the ability to do it, right?
But why, for example, how has your life changed by becoming a super affiliate? I mean, what do you do different now that you couldn't do before?
Well, I always wanted to travel, to be the owner of my time, even though we all know that things don't come to us without hard work.
Exactly.
And this we are very clear with that. We have to put the time, we have to put the money. This is CPA. It's not pressing a button, but you can choose. I decided today to wake up at 6:30 for this show.
So you decide.
Now I after the show I can come back and sleep all morning until maybe lunchtime, and keep going and adjust my schedule as I need. I can take a day off and travel to Bangkok. Slow down what I do because I'm attending an event or meeting everyone. So that those three things, I think: financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom are really, really, really important, and something that you can get with CPA marketing for sure.
How many countries have you been this year so far?
I was this year, I don't remember exactly, but I counted like the majority of the countries I've been to, and it's more than 42.
42 countries. Holy crap.
And counting.
So when I was talking with Grant Cardone in the interview I had, he asked me a question. I said I'm the same guy. When I used to walk for 2 hours to get food, and now I make millions of dollars online. And he said, but what's better, is to have money or not have money? And I say, of course, have money. You can pay the tab of all your broke friends, right?
Yeah.
So of course it's better.
It's like he says, right? He says, for those who say that to have money is a problem, it's a good problem to have, because with money you can give it back to charities. You can help many people. You can do great things with money. It's not, having money is not bad. It's bad when the wrong people have that money. So,
exactly.
And the potential of this business model is, no matter if you are broke, if you are from a slum area, if you are from a rich area, if you are from a humble family, if you are from, anyone can make their way up. And, and the crazy thing is in 1 or 2 years, you can go from whatever you are right now to whatever you want, pretty much.
Like all the friends that we know in the affiliate marketing who are doing big numbers, most of them have the rags to riches story, right?
Yep. I mean,
so let's see here. Who here would like to become a super affiliate like Samuel? Who would like to become a super affiliate? Let's see. Give me some hearts if you would like to become a super affiliate. And again, who can make you a super affiliate? A super affiliate. That's it. Cool. Let's see. Give some hearts. Give some heart to Samuel if you want to become a super affiliate. Yes. Excellent.
Hearts. Beautiful hearts. And then real hearts.
Then someone said here, a green screen will have been $50. 60 Bs to make a backdrop. No, there's no 6, there's 8. That means I guess I can afford it. I'd rather have a beautiful TVs than a green screen. That's it. Cool.
Awesome. So let's move forward and just give my my 2 cents on when you don't have that money, right? So it says there, no money, no honey.
No honey.
And,
yeah, like honey, like the girl.
No, the honey that you put on a toast in the morning.
Yeah. Okay, because when I had no money, no honey wanted to talk to me.
Well, we all understand this phrase, and there is other phrases, but pretty much, we all need that dirty thing called money, but we can create things with that, and one of those is buy media and make more and more and more. So I listed here some of the CPA money issues that we usually have, right? I don't have money to join a coaching program. I don't have money to run traffic, or I don't have money to scale profitable campaigns. Okay, so I'm gonna share some ideas. I actually talked to couple of people, and our strategic coach. He shared with me what are some of the ways that people did or use to actually join our coaching program or just make it online, pretty much. Okay, so let's go. First of all, is what is cash flow? Okay, and I would like to ask in the
group
in
here.
the show, the group, like what is cash flow, right? Obviously, is there. Don't read it, but let's see what they say.
What is cash flow, guys? What is cash flow? Can you write down?
Everyone knows what cash flow is.
What do you think what cash flow is? Abdullah knows for sure what cash flow is. No honey, no money. What's cash flow? Let's see what's cash flow? Samuel, explain to us what's cash flow.
So cash flow is pretty much the amount of money that comes and goes from to and from the business, pretty much, right? It's the amount of money that is being transferred into and out of the our business, and obviously affects our liquidity, right? And the main issue in the affiliate marketing space, CPA, is that there is like time issue, right? The traffic source can be Bing, can be Facebook, can be Google, can be any pop-ups traffic or native. Wants the money now. So if we start running traffic, most of the times, it's gonna be prepay, or it's gonna be like post pay, but once we reach a very small threshold, they're gonna charge us. So it's pretty much they all want the money now. They don't trust you, traffic sources, and we have to pay them to keep running our campaigns and testing. And the affiliate network will pay you later. Especially if we are talking about CPA networks, they when you start, they usually put you on net 30, which means you're gonna get your money after pretty much a month later once you start. So and this is why, because they don't trust you, they don't know where you come from, and they don't know the quality of your traffic. Maybe you are a dodgy person that is doing fraudulent techniques, for example, and those leads that you are sending or sales are not real, or they have very, very bad quality. And at the end of the day, the affiliate network is just the middleman between an advertiser and the affiliate. And if you're causing an issue to the network, to affiliate network, at the end is you're causing an issue to the advertiser. And the affiliate network can lose the relationship with the advertiser. So this is why they're not going to trust you from day first. But they will trust you very, very fast, because it's very easy for them to verify the quality of your traffic.
Good.
So when affiliates talk about cash flow, or one of the common mistakes is, well, you have your volume, your volume tracking software, or you have your CPV lab, or you have whatever tracking software you use, and then you see, wow, this ROI, and this number in green, and this is my profit, and that's bullshit, because your profit or the profit that shows there, first of all, we have to be very, very sure that it's accurate, because of you have to adjust the CPC cost, and you have to adjust all the variables there in the tracking. But you are using, the majority of us, we are using hostings and servers, we are using spy tools, we are using subscriptions like paying some forum recurring. We are pretty much using tracking software. We are using software to edit photos. We are using outsources. We are using any tools or resources to make it happen, to be able to run our campaigns. Then we have bank fees, we have taxes, and so on. So your profit, is not the profit that appears in your tracking system, and that's not very clear for everyone. So just make sure you do the math to know exactly what your ROI is. Okay, that's very, very important. So how to get started and fix some of the cash flow issues that we face running traffic. This is a nice phrase, and it says, when you really want something and are committed to getting it, you will always find a way to make it happen. In life, we either come up with excuses or results, but not both. So you are a results-oriented guy or a excuse maker, like Gianni.
So, but why don't you tell a little bit, so the people that don't know much about you, you were so hungry, right? Before you started this affiliate thing, you were prepared. You didn't have money, but you didn't make excuses, right?
Yeah. I think this is, if you are a guy who makes excuses, I mean, you really need to, to come back to the basics, read books, work on your mindset, and get ready for the war. This is a tough industry, and we have to have like a very, very strong mindset, and just keep going from day first. And 2 years after, I still grind like I was poor, and I had the same desire or even more to achieve
you have more.
Goals and greater things, because once you start you have a goal, but once you realize the potential of this business, your goals keep increasing. So I guess it's like it's like kind of a game. There is no roof in this industry. Yeah. There is no roof, and actually you see a lot of people doing a lot better than you every day, and or you make excuses to yourself, or you keep working and just reaching whatever point you want, pretty much. But there is no excuses, guy. Not a single one.
No excuses, guy. And if you need mindset, come to Coach Johnny's show in the mornings, every morning, 10 a.m. I work on your mindset and I make you the mindset of a super affiliate and a champion. Make sure, guys, you're liking, sharing, or commenting on this video if you're finding value. He's gonna keep going, but if you don't give him power, heart, the guy falls asleep. He needs love. He needs love, like a little monkey. See those monkeys that you give him money and then the monkey start dancing? Same thing. He needs love, baby. He needs sharing. He's sharing with you. Yes, now you're getting the love. You see? Like Jesus used to say, ask and you will receive. Okay?
And I'm going to ask other things then.
Yeah, ask, baby.
So let's go with some of the ways, right? So I have the first one here. Maybe it's not the correct order, but they all, they have, a great value on them. One of the ways to actually is more like, what to do when you are running out of funds, or you're starting a campaign and it worries for whatever reason. Increased payment frequency is one of those solutions, right? So first of all, I would like to talk about ClickBank. So ClickBank payments, when you get started with ClickBank, you need to reach something that they call customer distribution requirement, which means you have to have at least 5 sales with 2 different credit cards that they list in their website. Okay. So once you reach that threshold or goal, 5 sales, 2 different credit cards, then you can start getting paid. Okay. So getting payments. And then, ClickBank is very, very flexible. Weeklies, bi-weeklies, monthly, depending on your needs. You can set, a threshold for $100 or $500. Just remember that there is obviously a fee in every transaction, unless you are in the US, etc. So this is for ClickBank. In affiliate networks, you will get paid monthly by default, okay? As they are taking a risk, as I said. They have, risk management teams looking for fraud, and, it's going to be, the first month, and then if they like you, they will start paying you depending on your volume. And, most of the networks, I would say like 95%, they will pay you when you do 1K revenue a week. So as long as you make $1,000 in a week, and I think it's very, very doable. Okay, it's a bit more than $100 a day. You will be getting paid weekly. So people
are here. So if you make $1,000 a week, CPA networks could pay you weekly. Okay, which is better for cash flow. And obviously, if you are in our programs, you will learn to make $1,000 a week fast.
Yeah, and the truth is it's a good industry in terms of getting payments. It's not that tough. Networks are very flexible. Etc. Even networks will if they know you, if they know your traffic, and if they know you are starting, they will talk to you. I mean, the account manager will help you, and they will even be more flexible than the standards. Okay, so 1K a week, you get weeklies, and if you are doing good volume, I've seen like daily payments. I've seen like affiliate networks offering putting the budget to run the campaigns.
So if you become good, guys, become a super affiliate, they front you money. I mean, how cool would that be? You're so good that they give you money to run traffic. That's the level you want to get. That's the level you want to get. Okay?
So if you increase the payment frequency, obviously everything is going to be, smoother and easier in terms of, paying your traffic source. When you try to get that increasing in the payment frequency, stay loyal to a network at the very beginning. I think is very, very important as a newbie. Obviously you need to test offers, but one network is going to give you all the offers you need. So it's not going to be like if you go to the top networks, that should not be a problem. Stay loyal to a network. Build a relationship with account manager. Just show him you are, responsive, you are interested in testing, in knowing, in learning, you're a serious guy and you're going to make it. So, that, and then, if you are serious, they could even pay you, weekly with less than, 1K a month. I saw a lot of cases where, people were not even reaching, 1,000, a week. And less than 1,000 a month. So even if you don't reach this 1K a week, they could pay you weekly.
If you're consistent, right? You're
consistent. Yeah, and as long as they verify the quality and you tell them what is going on and you give them the reasons why you are facing XYZ problems, they are pretty flexible. And at the end, they are there to make you money and to because as long as you make money and your traffic is okay, they're gonna make more money. So they don't care about especially when it's that type of volume. For a network, for an average network, $1,000 a week is the peanuts because they usually do like millions a month. So they will do it. They will help you, and for you it's like a huge change. So you will be able to scale campaigns. Another thing, obviously, it's very logical, is leverage from credit cards. These credit cards are from the States. These are the ones that the majority of the big affiliates use. American Express Gold, it has a credit line to 100K. And, they have you can pretty much get points to travel, or you can have this 1.5 cashback deal that is very, very good. And the other one is Chase Inc. When, the American Express is not accepted. Not all the traffic sources accept American Express, especially the ones that, for example, Europeans, traffic source, etc., or pop ads traffic source that are not, US based or Canadian, you can use that one. But at the end, is any credit card is good to go. It can give you some caution to keep going. And I think that you should not use any credit card to buy debt. It's kind of stupid, but the truth is people had a lot of debt and they make it the same, right? So just leverage from credit cards, but focus on leverage on them. If you can, just when you scale, right? That would be the smartest way of doing it. But if not, just big balls and keep going, and you will do it.
Cool.
The third one is borrow money.
Don't borrow from me. Don't borrow from me. Don't be calling me for money, okay?
A lot of people they have people they have different thoughts about friends and family. So I think we're not gonna say, oh, you should borrow from your parents or from your family or from a friend. All of us, we have different relationships and different, thoughts. There's people that they will never ask, ask to their parents for money. Others that ask every weekend when they go out. So, just make yourself this question: would you rather be in debt with, to your parents, a friend, partner, etc.? At the end, it's the same shit. You owe money to XYZ. Just think about this. Your reputation is everything in this industry. Just don't fuck it. Whatever you do, just be responsible. And because you can lose connections, you can lose friends. People will find out sooner or later. You just did something that you shouldn't do, etc. You're not talking about filing bankruptcy or any other thing that that will happen in business. It's more like you owe money to someone and you refuse to pay it. So just be concerned about that in this. Let's keep going. People are sleeping or what?
No. Hey guys, he's giving you all the tools how you're gonna get money. Give me some love, some hearts. Come, ask some questions.
I forgot to put one that is very important. You can go and break into a bank as well. That's an option as well.
That's for El Chapo Armando Rendon. He goes to banks, right?
So guys, this is the fourth one, and I think it's I think it's one of the most important ones. And we have, I don't know if Abdullah is around, but this is a good example. What this can pretty much change your life, right? Partner with someone who has the resources. At the end is, there's a lot of people who have money and they don't know what to do with their money.
Yeah.
And they can invest in real estate and get a 5% return, which is good, or they can invest in stocks and they can lose it, or just earn peanuts over time, or they don't even know where to put their money. So, but they have access to credit cards, to resources, to money, to pretty much play with and make it happen. So just look around and find someone that can help you, okay, and offer that person a deal, like Abdullah did, for example. And this is something that we have and we offer in the mastermind, is that you can join at some point. You feel that you have money issues, or in Abdullah's case was more like, well, he lives in Egypt, so the government is just touching balls all day, like pretty much the banks are not working. This Skype is not working there, so all these issues can be solved by partnering with someone. If you have the skills, there will be always people willing to give you their money.
Exactly. And that's how Abdullah, he's making an example. Abdullah, is making his money because he had the hunger, the skills that we give him in the mastermind, and then someone in the mastermind didn't have the skills but had the money. They partner, boom, and now they have a business together, doing well. And Abdullah is a beast and was able to get better skills because he partnered with someone that had money. And that's what we offer in the mastermind. Another thing that in the mastermind we're starting to do, we're going to have four meetups every year where you come to Orlando for a day. You meet me, meet Samuel, meet Rafael, and all the students come. We buy you drinks, we buy you food, and we do, people can connect with each other so they can create these type of deals, right?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, like the partnering in this case is just, well, I don't have money or I don't have cards. Let's partner up and make it happen. but having a meetup at that level is just let's fucking do this business, or this let's help each other in this area to increase our revenue together, or this and that, no? And it's really, really good just to connect with people when you have the same goals in common. So just think about that, even if it's not like even doing CPA, that you can rank a stupid to sales. Just go to someone and show the person, hey, I can make this money alone, and I can make this money because I have this strategy. Will you be interested? If you hand me this amount of money, I can hire someone to do this and do that and make this money, whatever, and you have, and you can learn much, or you don't have access to. Okay. The fifth one, and this is something that we have a couple of cases that were a success for a program, and that can be applied to any case, right? Join an affiliate program. You can join an affiliate program, and promote. You can be the Millionaire Maximum, or you can be any program out there. The thing is, you can leverage, from that. You can leverage from an affiliate program. Just sign up. It's for free. Get your affiliate link. Just talk to people all day. You can talk to people on Skype, on Facebook, face to face. Get a sale, get a commission, use that money and reinvest it in buying traffic or doing whatever.
Or promote the Millionaire Mastermind. I pay you $1,000 for every referral. I pay you, or like how I went with Grant Cardone. If you saw my interview, go watch, and I tell him, Grant, I'm gonna promote your program. How much are you gonna pay me? I closed the deal, man. I closed the deal on Grant Cardone. Same for you. You got skills. You don't have money, but you got skills. Go sell. Go sell. Go sell for us. We'll pay you.
Yep. So guys, it's something that, very straightforward. Sign up there, get your link, talk to people, get a couple of sales, and then there you go, having like $2,000 to play with, and maybe you are really, really.
Guys, if you don't know my story, I have so many things. I actually raised from one affiliate program $10,000, and that's how I start, getting the ball rolling. I went into sell mode, man. I was hungry. So you don't have money, there's no excuse. Sell. Go partner with us, sell for us all day long, and one day you'll get some money, and then you can get coaching. Another thing that we offer right now, for a select group of people, is financing. If you don't have money, but you can find maybe some type of credit, we give you financing to join our programs, and we can coach you. There's no excuse. It's just, if someone really wants something, you'll find a way, right?
Yep. No excuses. 100%.
Cool. And number 6.
Awesome. This sixth one is not as sexy as the others, but truth is, we are like counting all possibilities, to make it happen. So, you can get, if you have any skill, and it can be like well-paid skill or a low-paid skill, but at the end is any skill that you have, you can help someone with. You can sell it for X amount of money. So there is, Upwork, freelancer, even
Fiverr,
any platform where you have outsourcing services. You can go there, put your skills and put a price on them, and just start getting some sales, and there's a lot of people making a lot of money in Upwork. It's not like everything is cheap and blah blah blah. There is like a high skilled people on Upwork. They making a lot.
Isn't like Chris charging $150 an hour or something like that, right? like on
Yes.
on Upwork for
Yep, yep.
infusion soft skills. Another thing, do you have a number 7? Because I want to say one tip now. Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is something that someone did as well. And, you can get creative. I mean, you can get creative and just go to GoFundMe or Kickstarter. I don't know, just you start something in your village and you can start a campaign. And, who knows? You never know. But, what would be stupid is not even trying. So,
Exactly.
That's another option. The one who checked this presentation and laughs about this slide, is because he doesn't have even the mindset.
No, there was a guy, I think a couple guys in our mastermind who created a GoFundMe campaign and they raised money. Another thing, guys, is you work for a millionaire, and this is something that I would teach you how to do it. Is go find a super affiliate millionaire or whatever, and don't ask for money. Go and do something for them that is gonna impress them, and then automatically that opens the door. Okay, that's something that you can do, and you can start earning business from people who need your skills.
And anything that you can leverage from someone that that can benefit you, and and even better if it's a person that is in the same industry and is doing CPA or is doing whatever you wanna have. Just go ask, show him love, your skills, your hunger, and maybe you'll have like a chance in front of your door, pretty much. This is how I started pretty much with Gianni. I showed him like how hungry I was, and step by step until today. So you never know. Maybe you're finding for a crazy solution and you need a miracle. And all you need is just be straightforward with some of the guys out there. Just go to a Facebook group of people doing CPA. Just be honest. Don't be like pushy, desperate person. Just be honest and frank and
work hard. Yeah. Someone didn't ask you. Didn't ask me for $1, right? You didn't ask me for $1. In fact, when I paid him the first $500, you felt bad, right? Remember?
Yeah.
He was like, oh my God, no, that's a lot of money. Now when I pay $500, he won't even talk to me for 3 months. He won't accept it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the eighth point, loans and lending institution as well. Very very logical stuff. If you have the chance, just apply for a loan at the bank, credit union or any other lending institution. That's one option. And if you don't even, you cannot do it, you can find a co-signer or someone that can back you up, and you will have access to a good chunk of money. Is aligned with finding a partner. If you cannot access to a credit line, or you cannot access a loan or whatever, you may have like someone that has a good credit score if it's in US, and you just find that person, and you pretty much get immediate access to an Amex or to a loan, etc. Right? So some quick tips, and just finalizing. Make sure you don't forget about the money that you have in traffic source. We have or we do a lot of testing, and sometimes we forget money. If you don't keep everything organized, it's gonna be really really hard to know where the money is. Okay. So Google Drive is a must. I would say like Google Suite is a must to keep things organized. And this is just the like, the main thing, like, having Google Drive and some spreadsheets here and there to record and track whatever you're doing. Obviously, getting an accountant and having everything well set up. Build systems for income and expenses. Really, really important. It's not only all about systems to scale. If we scale, and our system is rotting, at the end we are gonna have failures, and the system is pretty much be ruined, and we have to build it again from scratch. So just make sure that you are step by step building pretty much an empire. And it's gonna be like failures, but the better we create our systems and processes, the smaller is gonna be that failure. So that's very important. And another thing is, don't be stupid to reinvest everything in one, in traffic, okay? Because shit can happen. You can go directly to a private product owner, and the guy's not gonna pay you. It can be that you work with whatever person you are promoting a product, and then for whatever reason, I don't know, the traffic is not good, and they don't want to pay you, or shit can happen. So just don't reinvest everything in traffic, pure traffic. Just remember that this is a cash flow business, and you really need to be smart enough to have something to back you up for those shitty times.
Cool.
And that's it pretty much. I have the next show is the Affiliate Millionaires top 5 tips to network and mastermind your way to your first $1 million online.
Oh, so it's getting better. It's getting better then. Wow.
It's 5 tips to remember me, to pretty much go to AWA and apply them.
Nice. Affiliate Millionaires, top 5 tips to network and mastermind your way to your first $1 million online is coming up on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Don't miss it if you want to become a super affiliate. Make sure that you go to that link above, affiliatemillionaires.show, right?
Yeah. So I put it here, like some people already contacted me last week. I will be doing a private webinar for those who purchase the 24-hour commission code, and it's gonna be pretty much webinar, and a type of sharing some tips, Q&A. So make sure you put your best email, and we will be sending you an email to set a time and an hour, and see you there pretty much.
If you have your campaign, show it to Samuel. He might be able to help you live, okay? But it's for the people who will buy the 24-hour commission code. Show him your receipt to Samuel, send it to him, to Samuel at affiliatemillionaires.show. He's going to send you a private link if you want to learn from Sam X. Yes?
And now if anyone has any doubt or any experience, or anything that someone can or want to share or ask, here we are before I fall asleep.
So can you look in your phone? Because my phone died. I've been using it too much. Check if there's some questions for Sam X. Other guys, make sure guys you're liking, sharing, comment. Tell Samuel how sexy he is. If you want to hire Samuel to go to your city and train you to become a super affiliate, make sure you send him an email. He'll go, he'll fly, he'll wear a bikini, everything, right?
Yeah, make you love and all this stuff.
He'll make love to you. So it is the whole deal, man. The whole 9 yards.
Yeah, no, just make sure you are, if you email me, just be serious about that. I had some really good emails, from people, like they even did really well online, and they were just, like looking for different options, like, there's so much, bullshit in our industry, and so many options and routes to take that, it's the same hard, for the one who is starting, for the one that has already some resources. I will say, like, you have to make decisions, and you really need to get advice. So just contact me, and I will try to help you.
Yeah, the people who can help you are the actually doers. Okay, I see a lot of people coaching and they don't even do it, and that's a problem, obviously, because the industry changes fast. What worked 6 months ago doesn't work today. So you need to work with people who actually are doing today. Obviously, they have experience, because experience matters too, but that they're current, okay? Because the people who made millions 2 years ago, they're trying to be consultants right now for CPA, for example. They might not know what works right now. And it's cool. You want to be with someone who made millions of dollars in the past, but if he cannot help you today, what's the point of hiring them, right?
Yep, 100%.
But with Samuel, he's current. That's what he does for a living. He's right now in Singapore taking care of elite clients that paid him thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. He is in the top of when it comes to consulting for CPA. So it will be an honor for you to have him actually helping you. And if you cannot afford to fly him to your town, at least click on that link above and take action. Don't be a chicken. Most people never make money because they just watch and wait. Are you a waiter? Are you someone who waits their whole life and nothing ever happens? You're just doing the law of attraction on your couch with your chips, praying that the opportunity will come, and it never comes. Is because you don't take action. That's it. Law of attraction only works, the secret only works if you work. Right?
Yep. I think there is a very important question in the chat, and is it true that Gianni has no pants on?
No pants on? No. I got my I work in underwear. That was my dream, right? Work on my underwear.
Yeah. That's a secret, guys. We all have calls like in a corporate America job, 9 to 5, suit up, nice shoes, very uncomfortable shoes, and
But I'm now wearing suits and stuff like that. Working with Grant Cardone, the dresses very nicely. So I bought very beautiful actually coats in Miami. So I have these very cool ones that I'm gonna be wearing. So you're gonna be feeling proud of your coach, Gianni.
So guys, I hope you like the show. Maybe you got a couple of tips, and more help, or the help you need to keep going, to grow, to get started, or whatever your situation is. And thank you for being with us, pretty much.
Take care, guys. Click on that link. Don't be a waiter. And I see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Love you guys.
Guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.